Alright class, it's time to take out your second grade math notebooks. We're going to take some notes. Make sure when you're writing in your notebook you're holding it vertically, not horizontally. We want to make sure we get used to that space. So if I say vertically, hold it like this. If I say horizontally, hold it sideways like this. Alright, open it up to the very first clean page and let's go and get started. I'm going to hold mine horizontally because we're working with those place value tables and charts, okay? So in your notebook, take some time, pause the video if you have to. I want you to go ahead and make yourself a place value chart. And what that is a rectangle with two lines down to separate into three boxes. Now we already know we start with our 1. So let's go ahead and put the word 1, or just the letter O, or the number 1, okay? The second box, let's go ahead and put tens. And again, we can put a T, or you can put the number 10. And in that third box, let's go ahead and put 100. Let's put the H for the 100, and then put the numeral 100. When we're working with our place value table or charts, almost always we work with those place value blocks that go along with them, right? So let's go ahead and just put some colors in there to match it up. So in the ones, we usually use our units, which are usually yellow. In our tens, we usually use rods, which are green. And then in our hundreds, they're almost always blue, our flats. I'm going to try to make sure we use the same colors all throughout to keep it consistent for us, okay? To keep it the same. Alright, so let's take those off. When we're building numerals according to the place value chart, we just separate them to their place values. Now we're only working with 3, the ones, the tens, and the hundreds. So you've noticed I've already got 4 numerals right here written for us. What I want you to do is we're going to practice taking these and break them apart just according to the ones, the tens, and the hundreds, okay? So let's go ahead and do that. Let's do this one right here. 138. What I want you to do in your journal is to go ahead and write 138 and then draw this rectangle around it and label with hundreds, tens, and ones. I'm going to go ahead and give you a couple seconds to do that. Pause the video if you need to. Come back when you're ready. Alright, so we're back right here, right? 138. Well, let's just talk about it really quickly. We know there are three numbers right there. 138. How many ones? How many tens? How many hundreds? Let's go ahead and see if you did it correctly, okay? So if we draw the box around it, we have 8 ones, 3 tens, 100. High five if you got that correctly. Alright, now what I want you to do on your own is to do 249, 788, 461. I'm going to go ahead and let you write those numerals in your journal. Pause the video right now, and when you're ready and you've already labeled those and broken them up to their place values, then start the video again. So pause it right now. When you come back, you'll see that the answers are revealed. Pause it and go. 249, we break it up into 2 hundreds, 4 tens, 9 ones. 461, break it up into 1 1, 6 tens, 4 hundreds. 788, 8 ones, 8 tens, 7 hundreds. Awesome job if you got all those correct or almost there.